Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to our time together as we embark on a journey of the Spirit. For the next few moments, let's walk together, you and I, as we journey through Lent Holy Week and on to the glorious celebration of Easter. It's a time of reflection, a time for deep, soul-searching introspection, a time to look within and ask those big questions about our lives and our faith. Today, we'll explore the very heart of this season: almsgiving, reflection, fasting, and abstaining from meat. These aren't just rituals. They're pathways. They're spiritual practices that draw us closer to a place of peace and understanding within ourselves and with our Creator. Lent. It's a word that echoes through the halls of time, a time set aside, 40 days, not counting Sundays, beginning on Ash Wednesday, culminating in the events of Holy Week. Think of it as a retreat for the soul, a time to step back from the hustle and bustle of our lives and reconnect with something bigger than ourselves. It's about stripping away, peeling back the layers, acknowledging our imperfections, and recognizing our need for something greater. During Lent, we embrace the act of repentance, not out of guilt or shame, but out of a yearning to return to that place of purity, that place of wholeness within. We fast, not to punish ourselves, but to discipline our bodies and minds, to heighten our spiritual awareness. It's a journey of self-discovery, a pilgrimage inward, and it all begins with that first step, that first act of surrender, that first moment when we say, "Yes, I'm willing to let go and let God." And then we enter Holy Week. Can you feel the weight of this week, the heaviness in the air? It's palpable. We begin with Palm Sunday, the crowds cheering, waving palm branches, a triumphant entry into Jerusalem. But then, the mood shifts, the shadows lengthen, and we feel the weight of Maundy Thursday, the Last Supper, Jesus washing the feet of his disciples. Can you imagine that kind of humility, that kind of love? And then, Good Friday, a day etched in darkness, a day of unimaginable suffering, the crucifixion, the weight of the world on his shoulders. But even in the midst of despair, even in the face of death, there is this glimmer of hope, this promise whispered on the wind. And all we have to do is open our hearts and receive it. Chapter 4. Embracing the Pillars of the Season. Through these weeks, we embrace the pillars of Lent: almsgiving, reflection, fasting, and abstaining from meat. Almsgiving, my friends, is about opening our hands and our hearts to those in need. It's about recognizing the face of Christ in the least of these, in the hungry, the thirsty, the stranger, the prisoner. Reflection calls us to go deeper, to examine our lives, our motivations, our relationships. It's about asking those tough questions, the ones we often avoid, and listening for the whispers of truth in the silence of our hearts. Fasting, it's not about deprivation, you see. It's about liberation. It's about freeing ourselves from the things that bind us, the habits that control us, the desires that consume us. And abstaining from meat, it's a way to honor the sacrifice of Jesus, to remember his suffering, and to deepen our connection to his sacrifice. Until next time. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through Lent and Easter. It's been an honor to share these reflections with you. May this season be a time of spiritual renewal and growth for you, a time to draw closer to God and to experience the transformative power of his love. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.